You know, excited about the prospects of, you know, where we're going to go and what we're going to do. And you know, your goal at the beginning of the year, obviously, for everybody is to, you know, win your conference championship. That's first, and then whatever lies ahead after that. So, I'm very excited about the possibilities of what's going to happen, and just a chance to achieve it. We said earlier in the season.
What are some of the things that stand out about your trip to Texas for the BCS game?
You know, it's just an exciting time, Mark. It's just, you know, there's no really other feeling like it. I've been blessed to be a part of a lot of different, you know, bowl games that were, you know, considered to be, you know, with the history and everything of those games, considered to be one of the best ones out there. But there's something different about playing, you know, in a national championship game. And my recollection and memory of it was something that really it's hard to describe. You got to be there and do it, you know. And practices will be limited, Mark, to what we think is the right number. You know, to be honest with you. And you can have walkthroughs and meetings and practices till you're about tired of it, and they're tired of it, and all that. So again, I think it goes back to a great balance. You know, all year long in our regular season, you know, with 11 straight weeks of playing ball without, you know, we had to, try to come up with the right balance of what we thought was most suitable for our team. We'll do the same in this game, and we'll limit ourselves to what we think is the right thing.
Now that you're this close to it, do you allow yourself the luxury of thinking what it would be like to hold up that crystal football?
No, I really don't. We're just, that's the goal. If we do what we should do, do what we can do, then we'll have an opportunity possibly to do that. And that's the goal. And, just got to keep doing what we do.
Don't have a game next week. It seems like there's no point in not talking about Cam and the Heisman. If you had to state his case for Heisman, since he's probably not going to do, I mean, what would you say if you were recommending him for that award?
Well, you know, I think you look at everybody's body of work. You know, when you look at everybody's body of work across the country, I think that I don't make these decisions, obviously, but the people that are look at that body of work, and I don't know how he can't be considered very highly as a possibility to win the Heisman. I mean, I just don't see how he can do it. But I don't make that call. So, as I said yesterday, somebody asked me, do I think he's the best player in college football? Well, in my 25 years of doing this, he's the best player I've been around, and I've been around some great ones. And there's a bunch of them are still playing. So, that's my statement.
You planning to go up to New York with Cam next weekend?
Yes. You know, Philip, I just feel like, that it's almost like that game was a long time coming. You know, we felt like we were on the verge of many quarters or many halves, and we couldn't kind of put the whole thing together. And, at this point in time, this wasn't clicking, and at this point in time, this wasn't clicking. But when they were all clicking together, we had a great half, I felt good about yesterday's game going into the game. I felt great about our level of focus and concentration in practice. I really felt like the plans were really good. I felt like the players were just, had that look and had that feeling about them that, they knew they were 60 minutes away from the Southeastern Conference Championship. And it was going to be really hard at that time to knock our guys off of that path, in my opinion, before the game. So I thought we would play well. It's a great feeling to be able to, go into such an important game against a really, really good football team. and play like you had hoped they had played, you know, in 3 or 4 games before that, in entire games. And so, you know, it was nice to be able to see us, and we didn't play perfect the whole game by any stretch. But we kept chopping away, and, you know, I thought that they played a better all-around football game than they played in a while.